What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm sick as a dog. It's really cold outside, and my freaking Jetta barely started this morning. It's a gasoline engine, you know, with good batteries and new alternator and everything. So I'm gonna be really amazed if my truck fires up with no major issues. I do have it plugged in, and I did put anti-gel into the tanks. I put 1 gallon, which treats up to 250, and my tanks are 260. So I don't know, we'll see. I mean, last night into this morning it was like -5, -6 here in St. Louis, and yeah, my windshield's cracked. So we'll see how this thing likes the cold. I mean, you know, last year I did add that 4th battery, so it definitely helps out, and I do have the truck plugged in as well. So we'll see. I mean, as long as my fuel is not gelled up, I'll be able to start it. I just want to go and try to get it started today, so then you know, tomorrow I can go on the road, or tonight or something, you know. We'll see, I guess. The nice thing is we don't have much snow. As you can see, the roads are good. It's cold, but the roads are good. So really the only thing is the cold. You know, right now it's 4 degrees. Tonight I don't know what it's gonna drop into, but it's gonna be chilly like throughout this whole week. I mean, I know compared to some other places in the US, this is nothing. That guy's tire is flat as a doorknob, whatever the term is. I just aired mine up. They were like couple PSIs low. You know, whenever you get extreme cold weather like this, your PSI does go down. But yeah, I mean, right now it's 4 degrees, and it says, you know, overnight tonight it's gonna drop down to 0 by 7 a.m. So we'll see. I mean, the plan is go fire that truck up and let it run a little bit, and circulate that fuel and heat up and whatnot. So we'll see how it works out. To be honest, you know, I'm really, unless I can get a pretty solid load, I'm not in a rush to go on the road. Last week I had a pretty solid week, really. I was pretty busy Sunday through Wednesday, and then I delivered in Georgetown, Kentucky Wednesday night out of Michigan, and like, yeah, I couldn't get a load home. So whole Thursday I wasted sitting, and then Friday I ended up going home empty. So I don't know. I mean, you would think with this extreme weather, you know, people not wanting to run, the loads would get a little bit better or be more loads, but unfortunately it's just not the case. That's a sweet BMW M340i. Those are a beast. A lot of potential. Pretty sure that's the same engine that it's the new BMW Supra, except those are all-wheel drive. So the 340's definitely got a lot of potential. I'd still pick an Audi S4 though. For now, we're whipping this Jetta. I got 170,000 miles on this thing. 2014, man. Only issue I'm having, and you let me know if you know, and this has been going on for the last, you know, 10-20,000 miles. We never did a transmission flush because the dealer says, oh, you know, it's an enclosed system, blah blah blah. We just never did the flush, which I should have. So the oil change or the transmission, whenever I put it in drive, it like jerks. It won't jerk on the first initial startup when I just start the car and put it in drive, but then once I, you know, do it after the first time, once it goes through gears, it will jerk. I don't know if you can even tell. Yeah, like it'll jerk, and you can see the transmission move. You know, at first I thought that was like a transmission mount or something. I replaced all the mounts, including the pane in the rear mount that's on the subframe, where you got to drop the subframe to replace the mount. I've replaced that too. No, it's not the mount. It's something inside the transmission going bad. Out of transmissions going bad, which these transmissions are not bad. They're very common, so you can find some with like low miles for like $700-800, but it's just like it's a pain in the rear to do these transmissions, because it's like a transaxle, so it's not like the Ranger where you just pull the transmission and that's it, easy peasy. On this, you gotta freaking pull all the CV axles and a bunch of other stuff. You might as well remove the engine out to get to it. So I don't know. I hope my transmission lasts to a point where I can just go and get another newer car. Because, you know, if transmission goes out, it's like, okay, the engine has 170,000 miles as well. Like, what's gonna happen with the engine? But yeah, guys, I've been kind of blabbering for a minute. That's it. We're gonna keep on rolling. Hopefully get to our truck and see if that thing will fire up. So yeah, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, that was pretty rough. I froze my butt off. It's so freaking cold. Tomorrow I'm gonna go take my truck to the shop, my buddy's shop, and see about my freaking water pump hose. The main one is leaking, so I'm gonna see about getting that replaced, because it's way too cold for me to be doing anything by myself. This is not normal. I know some guys that live in, you know, Canada or something are laughing right now. They're like, ah, this is summer to us. But man, I am not used to it. This is abnormal. So currently it's 4 degrees right here. And back home it is 34 degrees. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna just have to go back to a buddy's shop and hopefully they can heat their place up a little bit. And that's the plan. Ah, man. Yeah, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you liked the little short, cold start for what it was. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, guys.